to the inaugural evening session of Varanasi Management Association. Today, I feel doubly responsible for this session, as not only am I addressing you as the Joint Secretary of Varanasi Management Association, but also as a member of the faculty of School of Management Sciences Varanasi, who have kindly allowed us to hold our first session of VMA in this conference hall. Before we move on to the proceedings of the session, I would first like to give you a brief outline of Varanasi Management Association. The Varanasi Management Association is a non-profit charitable society under the purview of the Societies Registration Act 1860 with the following objectives: to promote and disseminate philosophies of management, technology, humanities, social sciences for the overall development of the society, to promote education and research in management, humanities, sciences and technology and related subjects through meetings, discussions, lectures, research projects, seminars, conferences, workshops in India and abroad, to promote among members exchange of knowledge, experience and ideas for the overall development of the society, and to make available benefits of its activities and facilities to the public at large. I take this opportunity to invite you all to enroll yourself as members of the Varanasi Management Association and contribute to the cause of management in this part of the country. The details of the membership is as follows. Individual membership is for ₹3,000 and that for institution it's 15,000. For annual memberships, the charges for individual and institutions are ₹500 and 2,500 respectively, and for student membership it has been kept at ₹100 per annum. For further details on the membership and other activities related to VMA, you may please contact me after today's session. Now coming back to today's session. As we all know, foreign direct investment in India in retail industry is a contentious issue. On one hand, the government needs FDI to meet its foreign exchange requirement. At the same time, around 40 million people are engaged in retail trade in India, and even a percentage shift in this sector amounts to lakhs of unemployed youth. Today we have with us some of the top luminaries of management from Varanasi, who would first be deliberating on the issues of FDI in Indian retail industry, and then the session would be open for the audience who might be interested to put forth their questions or point before our august panel. Now, not taking much of your precious time, I would request Mrs. Anjana Harish to take the session forward. Thank you.